Again to the Vast Voice. We're telling business secrets to entrepreneurs. Basically, this is the AI portion. We're going to add some value to you really quickly in such a way that's going to blow your mind. Why? Because I'm going to talk about two things. Number one, who really controls the AI market? And two, who potentially will be controlling the AI market. Hey there, this is Kenner French with VastSolutionsGroup.com. Again, Vast Voice, telling business secrets to entrepreneurs. Why is this important to you? Because AI is revolutionary. It's going to change your business if it hasn't already. Now, what I would also say on top of that, number one, who controls the AI market? It's not all these kind of side groups, these small groups. You know, you might have an app here, you might have an app here. It does your social media. Oh, great. You know, hey, that's great. We do the same thing. But what I would also say is, now, for point number one, Microsoft controls the AI market and Google controls the AI market. Everyone else is a splinter group, okay? Now, that's important. I know what you're thinking, oh, but Opus Clips as an example, or, you know, these other ones. I have a cool app, a cool AI app. Well, no. Ultimately, it really is Google and Microsoft. Now, why Microsoft? Well, because they have invested a lot of money in, obviously, OpenAI, i.e. ChatGPT, right now, 4, et cetera, et cetera. That's number one. Then number two, Google with Gemini. It's a player. I know you might be thinking, well, very few people use Gemini. Yeah, but by the way, you use AI via Google every single day. When you Google something, and there's like a 93% chance you do on a daily basis, if you're, living in the United States as an example, well, you're using Google's AI. The underpinning of it's basically called TensorFlow. We've been using it here at VastSolutionsGroup.com for years, really since 2018. We had a formal agreement in 2020, and we've been playing with AI even before that. So why am I talking about point one, Microsoft and Google? Because it's important to know that those groups control AI. So whatever really happens going forward, it's going to be controlled by those two groups, at least as we speak now. Now, a subset to that, it's a little frightening to know, well, what's the second component? Who's going to control AI in the future? Well, is it going to be Google? Is it going to be Microsoft? Or is it going to be open source? Now, if it's open source, the cool thing is well, maybe they can add what Microsoft and Google are providing as far as value in AI, helping humanity as far as artificial intelligence going forward. But the scary thing is there's no parameters around open source. Who knows? There's no kind of safety guards, at least for the most part. The marketplace might put some safety guards on it. Okay. Now, at the same time, who is trying to control regulation? Google and Microsoft. So they ultimately probably will be the group that's in control because they, are the ones who right now the government's listening to when it comes to AI. Those two groups, Google and Microsoft. So now with them really ultimately being in control of it down the road, who knows what's going to happen? Do you want to be really controlled as far as AI goes by those two groups, or let's say one group if there's a preeminent out of those two? Well, if the answer is no, there's not much you can do about it. Going forward, it will be either Google or Microsoft who's going to be controlling really the world of AI, which ultimately really controls, well, you as a consumer, as an American citizen, et cetera, et cetera. So that's kind of your takeaway from this episode of The Vast Voice. One, the two groups that control AI right now as we speak, Microsoft and Google. Two, the group who will be controlling AI really going forward, not a splinter group, not an open source group. It's going to be, again, because of regulations, which are probably going to take hold because of, well, it's in the best benefit of Microsoft and Google. And that will be Microsoft and Google will be controlling AI going forward because they control, if in any respect, regulation.